Right, just waiting for some folks to get in here. Hey, Sid. Right. Apparently, there is a rumor that has been now confirmed of a new Mortal Kombat movie coming in the near, well, probably in like a year or so. It's been directed by the guy who done Aquaman. Apparently it is a reboot, so the two burst movies, Mortal Kombat, Mortal Incarnation, they're going to be retconned. It's done by James Wan, so he's going to be the film producer for this project. If you guys are in my Discord, we can discuss this a bit more, because I want to try and do that. Basically, let me just cite a link. This is from Game. So you can see the link right there. Basically, so obviously by the looks of it, it is retconning the original two. So that means all the bad actors are going to be gone. However, yep, this one's technically the third Mortal Kombat movie, but it's actually retconning the first two. So what this means at this moment in time, because obviously Mortal Kombat is pretty much becoming a much more household name. Because of it, MK11 is now, it is technically the 11th title in the entire series, but it's actually technically the 14th. If you actually include the Sub-Zero mythologies, the Special Forces, and I believe there may be one other game. Can't specifically remember. But Mortal Kombat has been around since 1992. So it's been around for 27 years. Originally, it would have been the 20th anniversary by 2017, but they didn't say anything. They kept that rubber hush-hush. So basically, at this moment in time, because of the success of the new trilogy, Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat 10, and of course Mortal Kombat 11, with Chronica. Yes. Yeah, that one was also, so yeah. Technically, Mortal Kombat 11 is technically the 14th installment. Sub-Zero mythologies, Shaolin monks, and Special Forces. Thank you. Well, right now, we are going to be discussing the Mortal Kombat movie. Let me just cite the link again. So that way you can see. This is from Game. Game is obviously a really reliable source here for the UK. It's being produced by James Wan. He did the Aquaman movie last year. Basically, they have already started recording in South Australia. More likely, what they're probably more likely to be doing there is obviously, I want us to go through actors. If you guys are in my Discord, I am just in general. So, if you are in my Discord, I don't think I've got a Discord link down below, unfortunately. Just general VC. I want to try and get some people in. True, it does. Yes. Right. Okay. Obviously, now that we're talking about the Mortal Kombat movie, since now it's slowly coming into place, it's probably best to look at people who would probably be perfect for the role of certain characters.
Okay.
So, yeah, definitely. I think Johnny Cage will probably be best being played by Channing Tatum.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, I thought so. Channing Tatum is probably the best person for Johnny Cage. Now, let's search up some female actors, because obviously someone has to play Sonya.
Not to sound like a dumbass or anything, but who the hell is Chang Bang?
No, Channing Tatum.
Who the hell is that?
He's an actor. He featured in 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street with Ice Cube.
I may not know those films, but I do have a good feeling about his voice.
Magic Mike.
Yeah, Magic Mike.
In other words, the American version of, how can I put it slightly? The Full Monty.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
You don't want to. It's basically male strippers. Ronda Rousey plays Sonya. No, I think we all learned for MK11. She is a good fighter, I can admit, but she's bad at acting. She really needed some really good direction. She didn't get enough of that in MK11 as a voice actor. Trust me, even though technically you're doing a voice, it takes a bit more work than just doing a voice. Oh.
Yeah, it does. I just don't want Brie Larson.
Nah, I've Brie Larson, obviously, I'm throwing her off the bus. Because thing is, we gotta get close towards Sonya Blade as much as possible. So obviously, blonde, blue eyes. So that kind of narrows it down.
With the rockin' body that can kick your ass.
I'm thinking probably Amanda Siegfried. I think she'll probably be really good for a role. Obviously not Amber Heard after what happened. Or Margot Robbie. I think those two will probably be great candidates for Sonya Blade.
I think Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie?
Yeah.
Yeah. In my humble opinion, the person who played Shang Tsung in the original movie, and of course he plays him in Mortal Kombat 11, I think he should reprise his role as Shang Tsung. Cause come on.
So wait, this is gonna be an animated or a live action?
Live action.
Then yeah, Ryan Reynolds as Johnny Cage would be.
Nah. Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum's probably a better fit. That's just my personal opinion. I do think that Channing Tatum's probably more of a better fit for Johnny Cage than Ryan Reynolds. I think Ryan Reynolds will probably suit well as Sub-Zero. Not Bihan Sub-Zero. Kuai Liang.
Wait, hang on. Johnny Cage quips a lot.
Yes.
But Ryan Reynolds plays Deadpool, and he does, like, he quips a lot in that.
So does Channing Tatum.
Oh.
21 and 22 Jump Street, come on.
I don't know, man. I know that Ryan Reynolds is a cool guy, but I don't think he's that cool to be Sub-Zero.
Who's gonna be Scorpion?
Okay, that
Well,
happens.
right, we gotta be very cultural with this. It's probably best to do that way.
Fair point. So, what Ryan would be capable for that movie, though.
Seriously, Ryan Reynolds at Sub-Zero? You
Yes.
weren't expecting to break the fourth wall anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm just like, if they do cast Ryan Reynolds, there's a problem with that.
Yeah,
Hmm?
They're complaining to whitewashing. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, whitewashing. Because technically, Kuai Liang is Chinese? Or is it Japanese? I can't remember.
I can Google it.
In Hollywood.
That's actually a good question.
Don Lee sounds like a Chinese name.
I think Ken Watanabe is probably the best person to play Scorpion. Remember, he's in the Godzilla movies. Let them fight.
Oh, you're talking about fucking Dr. Arizawa?
Yes. Yeah. He would make a great Scorpion. Either that or Huyuki Sadanada.
This is interesting. I just no good.
Whereas right now I'm looking at actual Japanese actors that live in Hollywood.
So,
Either that or
What about the actress for Mantis? Is she Japanese or something?
no, she's not.
apparently he's Chinese.
Yeah.
Hello, Hawk.
This is
Hello everyone. Hello sir. Hello everyone. Right. Okay. So we've done Scorpion. We've done Johnny Cage. We've done Sonya Blade.
I was gonna say Jet Li.
Oh, well, that reminds me. Who's gonna be Katana? You know, the one with the hand blade thingamajiggies in Mortal Kombat.
I know. I'm still trying to think.
I think Tiao Okamoto.
I didn't think CL had a locomotive.
I think Jet Li would be good for Sub-Zero.
Which one? Kuai Liang or Bihan? Because remember, there's two. Kuai Liang. Sorry, I'm just. Then, if we're gonna go for that, then probably best to go for someone a bit more older. Probably best to go for Tadanobu Asano as Bihan.
I can see that.
Hawk wants to know who should play Jax.
Yes, Michael J. White. Fuck yes, I agree with that statement entirely.
I was thinking more of the lines of Mr. T.
Nah, Michael J. White. He is actually a martial artist, and he does Black Dynamite, so he would be perfect for Jax indefinitely.
And actually, wasn't he Jax in the Friend series? On the-
No, I don't know, to be honest. Well, I hardly pay attention.
When the NK
I
came.
do want to say something, but that's only if you let me say.
What?
Since there's someone saw in the chat that you know I have issues with, I just want to say to the person, you are free to join the server just to join this discussion. Afterwards, I'm removing you from the server. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Right. Now, so we covered Katana, we've covered Bihan, we covered Kuai Liang, Scorpion, Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, Jax. Now, Kung Lao and Liu Kang.
Oh,
Oh, Liu Kang has to be Yoshi. The guy who played the Blue Ranger from Silent Charge, because he's such a martial artist, and he looks like Liu Kang.
Either that or go for the original actor. Because he still looks like Liu Kang.
Really?
Yeah!
Anyway, didn't the Blue Ranger from Dawn Charge pass away this year, or was that someone else from a Power Rangers series?
That was Ninja Storm. That was the Mika Saba, and that was he was the Red Wind Ranger. Red Wind Ranger.
Yeah. So, probably the original actor who played Liu Kang. So that way it looks like Liu Kang and Shang Tsung. They can, obviously, he's like, oh, you're back to be your old again then. Yep. You too? Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go catch the bus, so I shall be back as soon as I get to work.
Yep, so that's why I went for I searched up Chinese actors in Hollywood. I believe Huang Xiaoming would probably be great for Kung Lao.
Ooh, Godor. Oh, we already know it's gonna be probably be.
Now Goro's CGI, so
Yeah, we already know it's gonna be doing that.
yeah, Lomo.
David Vietnam, Andy.
Oh god, no CGI.
what's wrong with CGI?
Remember remember the CGI dragon they had in the original ones?
Oof.
That was back then.
Yeah, that was crap. I mean, look at fucking, look at Toothless in How to Train Your Dragon.
That's better CGI than everything, I see.
And
Well,
more real.
that's because it's supposed to be How to Train Your Dragon is supposed to be like animated.
I know, but I'm just comparing it.
Yeah, and that's the better CGI when it's animated like that.
But CGI can work with live action. I mean,
At tidbits. Right, okay. Now let's get on to the Down Unders. Australian actors. Remember, Kano.
Oh, that's right.
can't know.
Alright. He has to be cocky. And of course he has to sport a beard.
His beards are awesome.
There's more fucking females than there is males coming from Australia. Jesus.
Oh my.
And apparently Rebel Wilson is fucking Australian.
Huh. Who knew?
Uh,
Ren who?
Rebel Wilson.
Oh.
You seen that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and he was starting that one guy with like the handlebar mustache?
We'll get on to Frost in a second.
It's alright. Cause he probably make a good candle.
I think it's a toss-up between Hugh Jackman and Liam Hemsworth. I think Liam Hemsworth definitely needs redemption. After being cockholded in fucking Hunger Games.
You mean Battle Royale?
Yeah.
Look it up.
Yeah. I think Liam Hemsworth's probably best for Kano. Is Cabal Australian? I didn't hear an accent in his voice.
I don't know. I thought Kabal was a robot. Or was that?
No, he is human.
Oh.
That would be funny if it was a robot.
Well, some Australians are good at hiding their accents.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, like Jojo. Well, Jules, I mean.
Kabal is American.
And the person that played Wolverine in the X-Men movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hugh Jackman, yeah.
Kabal could be.
Okay, so Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Scorpion, Sonya Blade, Johnny Cage, Shang Tsung, because we've already kind of said that. They will be the original actor from the original movie, because he was pretty much great in that.
Okay.
Sub-Zero, Bihan.
Now for Shere Khan, or I mean Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn, I've already got someone in mind for him. John Cena.
John
His name's John Cena.
Cause that means he can fucking meme. Ah, Raiden.
Yeah, in the Shazam or Black Adam movie.
What's the guy's name?
Zachary Levi, because he also voices Flynn for Tangled. I think Zachary Levi is probably a better person to play Johnny Cage. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so Zachary Levi's Johnny Cage rather than Channing Tatum. I think they're just going to do the original movies for now. We don't know whether or not they are doing the reboots. They are just coming filming in South Australia right now, as far as I'm aware.
These are all good ideas. Shame Hollywood's not going to listen to them.
Because I know
True.
the original actor of Johnny Cage is not everyone to come back.
Nah, I think we need some actual good actors, and plus the person who played Jax is dead.
Yeah. I
So
mean, that's
yeah.
Where's that?
So,
Chat.
but who will play Raiden?
wait. Is the guy still alive?
Yeah, Adam Lambert's still alive, but I think again it's probably best to trying to go for a cultural approach. I think the perfect person.
Raiden. Or Mortal Kombat.
Maybe Takuya Kurumara.
Who?
Takuya Kimimura.
Ah.
I think he'll be perfect for the role. I mean, because technically you don't see Raiden's eyes until you complete Mortal Kombat 11. So,
Yeah, they're always blocked by those lightning thingies. Or
Yeah.
lenses.
yeah.
What does he see out of those anyway?
Okay. So, we've covered those ones. Jade. As technically involved, well, technically Kodokan is Aztecian, it's probably best to go for the South American variety for Jade. Well, the thing is, because remember, she's tanned, quite tanned, and her boyfriend pretty much has Aztecian aspects in his gear.
Oh yeah. I the only thing I remember that from was Ultimate K3.
This is beginning to be very intriguing.
And I already found the perfect actress. Zoe Saldana. The actress for fucking Gamora. Should be perfect.
Wait, who?
Zoe Saldana. Yeah.
That name's not familiar.
Because she's Gamora.
She's Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she'd be perfect for Jade. She fits that bill perfectly.
Wait, did you already say Katana?
Yeah, Katana we've already said. Shao Kahn we've already said because
Get a contract for Disney to use her.
Shao Kahn we've already said because that was gonna be fucking
Man,
John Cena
Yeah.
memes.
my money out.
Okay. Now who would be Sindel?
Rock, right?
What? Fun?
John Cena's The Rock, right? Or is that someone else? I usually get The Rock confused sometimes.
That is Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
I think Dwayne The Rock Johnson could also be a good candidate for Shao Kahn. The only reason why I went for those two is because obviously they know wrestling and they are quite buff boys. Trying to put that politely.
They need to prefer the term Jaws.
I mean, was it? Wait, what? Is it Tom Hardy? Was it Tom Hardy a wrestler?
Photo?
No,
No.
not that I'm aware of. Okay, so we've covered most everyone. Sector and Cyrax.
Well, though.
Right, so we need an Asian American and we need a black African American. Because obviously Cyrax is technically black.
No. Get me out. Oh, which one was the black one?
Cyrax.
For Cyrax, James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones, no. I may already have a candidate. I'm thinking B. Michael Jordan or Donald Glover.
Donald Glover. Oh, he's that fella who plays Simba.
Now, is going to be playing Simba, yes.
I'm just gonna say, but the Lion King live action remake or CGI remake, I don't feel Scar at all.
Okay. Now we need to find someone for Sector, because Sector is technically Asian American. And there's not enough in that variety, actually.
That's the truth.
There's Russell Wong, but he's 56, so.
Well, all you have to do is like your voice the character, right?
But no, they actually had human forms in MK9.
Yeah.
Someone just sneeze?
No?
No.
I heard someone sneeze in the background with someone's mic.
No?
Oh, that part was my brother. I have my headphones in. Jeez, and also, there's like a loud screech. That's one of the birds.
Alright. No, could it be Ryan Higa? But then again, he's an American comedian. I think he'll probably be more better than as Kung Lao.
What about Mileena?
Well, we'll be getting to her soon. Just haven't had a chance to yet. But we need someone for Sector. I'm thinking Russell Wong for that one, because that's the only one that's Asian American. Okay. So now we go into Mileena. Mileena is rather interesting because technically she doesn't look Asian.
That is true. She looks maliciously demonic.
I think that's more close to like some form Hispanic. And I do think Andy Serkis will probably be best to play as Goro.
Yeah.
Because he's really good. And that is how you spell his name, because I've actually met him in person, so.
I can definitely see that.
Yeah. Okay.
Good enough for you?
No, I've got everything up. But looks a bit probably best to go for, because obviously she's got to have dark hair.
Yes, that is true.
I'm thinking either Penelope Cruz or Nea Rivera.
That's the thing about Mileena is she's less of the, how do you say, seductive, but when she rips off that thing that
Native Americans we will get to soon. There's not many Native American actors as far as I'm aware. So I am thinking either Penelope Cruz or Nia Rivera. I think those two will probably be good for that role. Okay.
Well, they work out. Give him the proper makeover of making Mileena very demonic.
They will.
to me, whenever I played Mortal Kombat, Mileena always seemed like a succubus.
But succubus don't look that way. demonic.
I already know who needs to play Nightwolf. Jason Momoa,
Yes.
Aquaman.
Yes.
That's someone that looks like awesome.
Yeah, I think he's probably the most closest person to Nightwolf. I would have put Steve Rivers, but he's dead.
Oh.
My.
Megan Fox would probably make a great Mileena.
Oh no. No.
Jennifer's body! Jennifer's body!
Ow.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. I do not want to imagine an assistant woman doing the maliciously Mileena.
But that's what Mileena is!
Yeah.
But,
When it's Mileena is supposed to be
but.
the way she looks. When she
Yeah, it still qualifies, because technically, even though he is half Native American, more like we'll still qualify, because we are taking cultural appropriation to an account.
I feel like we're taking the memes a little too far.
No.
You
But-
don't take me too far.
Megan Fox would work at I mean,
Just
Mileena
sometime.
is
Yeah, so it's either Penelope Cruz or Megan Fox to be Mileena.
and 50% demonic.
And plus, Megan Fox can pull it off, so. Okay. So we've done Nightwolf. I don't think we're gonna go to Garrus yet, because obviously that's further down the line. So who's next on the list?
Oh, okay.
We've already covered Noob Saibot, because that's technically Bihan, so he's been covered. Quan Chi.
Quan Chi.
Yeah. I think I... Hmm?
Do you believe with the guy from Daredevil that played Deadshot?
No. No, because he's Irish. Plus we don't...
That head always gets me.
No. We don't actually hear an accent coming from... him, no.
We would have to find someone really pale to be Quan Chi.
No, they're more likely we'll probably paint it on.
Oh.
I mean, it takes roughly about, for Karen Gideon, it takes roughly about 2 to 3 hours to put on her Nebula skin on and off.
Go, like, people out there.
We the what?
No, okay.
Hello guys, how you guys doing today?
Right now we're discussing who would probably be best to fit in certain roles for the next, well, apparently the newest Mortal Kombat movie.
Yep.
One thing they should do, right, if they're gonna bring the movie back out, I think what they should do is to bring back the theme song from the movie.
Oh, they will do.
Just like make a remix. I think they will do that. Like at least having something good with it.
Just don't use that horrible rap that somebody made for the MK11.
Yeah, hell no.
That was Savage 21.
More like,
Opening. Wait, you mean the person scream Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, please do that. Yes.
that's
That's
strange
one
to
of the
say.
good things about the original movie.
That he ain't savage.
Yeah, but sorry for your
Sounds like he's
preferences. I'm at school cafeteria right now eating some food.
Scream is
Okay.
very much
Yeah.
more like the Hyper NK.
We're just trying to figure out who would probably be best to be Quan Chi. We've already eliminated everyone else.
What about the actor who played as Piccolo in Dragon Ball
I
Evolution?
was gonna say,
What, James Masters? James fucking Masters?
he's actually a good actor.
Yeah.
I
With the right direction.
Zamasu.
I've forgiven him
That is James Masters!
I forgive James Masters for Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yeah, at least I think he would be a perfect Quan Chi because if I saw him as Piccolo, I feel like he would be perfect Quan Chi.
I was gonna say Steve Buscemi because of how pale that motherfucker is.
I think I might have someone even better. Jim Parsons.
Okay.
Sheldon?
Oh, Sheldon.
Big Bang Theory?
Yep. Remember that series has ended now.
Wait,
Yeah, they're doing Young Sheldon.
Yeah, they're still doing that, so they've gone forward, now they're going back, which is good. Okay, so Quan Chi is Jim Parsons. Everyone in agreement?
Sure, I never noticed him, but I think he sounds good.
I think it's because obviously he knows a lot about the sciences and all that jazz. I think, and also the magic aspect will probably entice him. So
just we do not want a repeat of Spider-Man 3.
Not gonna lie, funniest Mortal Kombat game is Mortal Kombat 4. Never! It doesn't
I always thought the funniest one was
fuck Jarek.
Deception because of Bo Action.
Yeah, but oh, it's a stinky one.
If you think about it.
Katana, we've already covered that. Yeah, we've already covered Katana. So next one on our list is Shinnok. Again, it's probably best to go for an Asian actor.
Yeah, I think so.
And I may have already got the perfect candidate.
I can think of yeah, but I can think of a character for Jack. Okay, what's his name?
We already said Jack.
Not Jax.
Johnny Cage.
Yeah, but what about Johnny Cage? Yeah, what about Johnny
We
Cage?
just said either
Channing Tatum.
or
I was thought kind of Ryan Reynolds to try to fit him a little bit, like his voice and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's quite
let's put
beefed, and that's why.
Let's put
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds in there. That's as a footnote. And there's another actor we thought would make a good Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Okay, if they're gonna add like any other actors, like what about Goro, Shiva, all of the other people?
Goro, that's going to be Andy Serkis.
Probably.
Which makes sense, because he's better off the screen rather than on the screen. Shiva, we'll get to that. Right now, we need to focus on Shinnok. Because obviously he does play quite a role.
Yeah, like Mortal Kombat X, if I can remember. Because I'm not a big Mortal Kombat fan. I played Mortal Kombat X, I fucking love it. But I might want to get Mortal Kombat 11 for my Xbox.
Funny thing is, I'm meeting Shinnok next week.
Fuck yeah, boy! Fuck yeah, boy!
Yeah, so I'm meeting Troy Baker next week. He also voices Aaron Black.
Yo, me. Or, as I like to call him, McCree Black.
Lol. I think Karei Hiruno Yuki Taganawa is probably the best bet for Shinnok.
I have to say, I call him McCree Black because basically he's like more of an evil McCree. I agree to McCree Black because he's basically an evil McCree kind of. If you think about him, I'm not really an evil, but
Then Matthew McConaughey would probably fit Aaron Black.
yeah, definitely.
That will definitely be the best bet for him. Okay. Ah, now we gotta do Kotal Khan. Oh!
biggie Buffy dude. Holy shit.
That's why I wanted Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Shao Kahn, yeah.
I think, yeah, Dwayne The Rock.
What your name is?
Portal,
Think about it. What he looks like in his voice, he fit him very well.
Yeah, he would definitely fit Kotal Khan to a T. Or to a K.
a better con than Sheer Con. I mean, Cow Con.
Nah, that's Katana.
Shao Kahn.
Okay.
If I can think, okay, underrated subject. If they're gonna bring in any other characters like Onaga, what would his voice be if he had a voice?
His voice would be, the sassy guy who currently plays as Megatron in the Universal Studios.
I was going to say the Beast Boy's Megatron. I like him. The voice.
Yeah, because I believe that... I can't remember his name. He was in V for Vendetta. Ah, he played V. Hugh something. Ah!
That's not Hugh Jackman.
No, it's not Hugh Jackman. It's another Hugh. He also played Agent Smith in the Matrix trilogy. Someone help me.
The wicked says you will get
Liam
them
Neeson?
on a spoon all over again.
That's not the only that I know.
Hugo Weaving.
Oh yeah.
I think Hugo Weaving would be great as Striker.
Oh hell yeah, Striker.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We still need someone for Cabal.
Oh, who would be the perfect voice for him? Like he's gonna be wearing a mask mainly.
But the thing is, it's still the person in that. Then that's when I suggest Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, either Ryan Reynolds for Ryan Reynolds for either Cabal or Johnny Cage because he can both like has this attitude like they have the same attitude kind of.
Boo! Boo, Striker! Well.
All right, who would be the voice actor or actor for Baraka?
Yeah, we need to get onto that.
Yeah, about it.
I'll be right back.
Well, what about? Okay, I wonder what other Tarkatans would be like a good voice actor. Like I feel like they would all sound the same nearly, except for
Yeah, they would. I think, probably for the sake of it, Bruce Willis will probably make a great Baraka.
I mean, I suppose.
Why do you think I chose Hugo Weaving? But yeah, I think Bruce Willis will probably make a good Baraka.
yeah.
Jade, we've already talked about. It was going to be Zoe Saldana, the actress for Gamora in Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll type out her name for you. There, crossover. Because I believe she'll be perfect for Jade.
If I could
Oh.
think of other characters that I would think would be, you guys already discussed about Scorpion Sub-Zero, right?
Yeah, we've already discussed those two.
Yeah.
Wait, did
So,
Is Rip
Yeah, what a-
coming?
yeah, but what about like his face? Would it be the same, like his uniform Hanzo?
Yeah, it'll still be the same.
Okay. Same one. Okay. What
Yeah.
is Scorpion? No, what is Sub-Zero's real name? I forgot.
Well, remember there's two Sub-Zeros. There's Bi-Han and there's Kuai Liang.
Oh yeah, Bihan and Kuai Lan.
Yeah, we've already discussed those two.
What about Noob Saibot? Who would be Noob Saibot?
No, that'll still be Bi-Han.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because remember, Bihan dies and becomes.
Justin is a noob.
Fun fact: new sub at this club fights don't start backwards.
Imagine if Scorpion used the spear mode in the movie, and all you hear is "Get over here, bitch."
It'll be better. It'll be much more better than it was back in the 1990s when it was actually coming out of his own hand.
Yeah, like it'll be
Ugh.
better. Like, yeah, it needs to sound similar but much better.
Yeah. Okay. Who do we get up to? Baraka. We've already discussed Mileena. We already discussed Kotal Khan. We've already discussed Shinnok.
What about okay, if you're gonna what about Kinetaro?
Gintaro is still probably more likely gonna be Andy Serkis.
Yeah, probably.
You know, keep it within that kind of branch.
I mean those like how many characters in
Ermac! Yes! Thank you.
Yes!
Yeah, we need Ermac.
I love the part when he says the "we are many" joke in Mortal Kombat. It's just like "we are many more" and just like this goes fucking rapid fire.
We can win not have we need naughty packs.
Got it?
Yeah, when he does that, I'm like, what the fuck? Who in the righteous minds of Mortal Kombat or NetherRealm Studios, fucking any of them who made it, like Warner Brothers Studios, whoever decided to think about it, making that joke, who decided to make it that way?
I may have the perfect candidate for Ermac.
If I were to have an Ermac voice, I don't know, like if
Nah, Kane Hodder. I've met Kane Hodder. I met him last year. I don't think he's the right role for Ermac. I believe Benedict Cumberbatch will probably be more fitting for that role.
Wait, Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yeah.
I mean, I like to call him Carl Bendycock, but what the fuck? I mean, that's, like, think about it. That's the best name I like to give him. Like, Carl Bendycock.
Well. Yeah. I think Benedict Cumberbatch will probably be more suited towards the Ermac role. Either that or Johnny Depp. If he's still regrowing that finger.
Maybe. You already discussed about Cassie Cage, right?
Cassie Cage we haven't discussed yet.
Oh, yeah. Who would be Cassie Cage?
That is
Huh.
a good question.
Oh, if
Come to think of it, who would be Jackson Willis?
Yeah, we will be getting on to those ones soon. I think Jennifer Lawrence would make a great Cassie Cage.
well, if I can think about it, if you see the actor, well, the voice actor for Cassie Cage in Mortal Kombat 11,
Mano cannot be Mataro. Mataro was didn't even have a line in the movie.
yeah.
Well, not in the new timeline, no. Jennifer Lawrence is definitely probably a candidate for Cassie Cage.
I would probably pick but I don't know who else. Wait. You've seen the show iZombie, right?
No.
The actress in there probably would be a good Cassie Cage.
Right, now I need to find someone who's good for Jackie Briggs. Also, Terry Crews will be a great Jax.
Yeah. Also, if I can also think about it, you know, the other Jackson dude, you know, the fucking for Chronica the follower. Oh, Garrus.
Yeah.
He would kind of be good for that too if he couldn't fit the role for Jax.
Yeah. Either way, it will work.
Yeah, it will. Either one of those two, it would fucking.
I'm sorry, baby.
What happened? Was it because of my noises in the background?
Well, I think it's because everyone else was talking over each other and, he got pissy.
Right, but I said anything, no.
No, I understand.
But I do understand.
I get to.
I think if we do manage to reach the end, Tilda Swinton as Chronica.
Yes.
It fits her to a T since she played the Ice Queen in the Narnia movies.
Wait, wasn't she the ancient one?
Yeah, she was.
Rasujinko.
Yeah, she was also the ancient one, yeah. Now we need actual proper actors to play certain people. Not apparently, according to Gamzee, he was trying to tell you to mute your mic because of the background noise. Infinite. No, Infinite.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm back, sorry.
There are such things as footprints, Goku.
I was trying to think about Sujinko if he was in the movie.
That actually reminds me, since obviously in this new timeline, Shujinko didn't exist. What if in this newer timeline that Lucan and Katana are making, they make Shujinko?
Ooh. That would be interesting.
We've already discussed Sonya. We've already discussed her, and it was not going to be Ronda Rousey. To be honest, I do believe that apparently she was given piss poor voice acting direction. In my humblest opinion. I mean, when obviously the only emote that she managed to get right is anger, not much else.
Oh me, oh my, oh my. Reminds me of my mother.
I think Jada Pickett Smith would make a great Jackie Briggs.
That
No
would be a
object.
good idea.
Yeah. No, but the only person close enough to Black. Next. Who will be next? Who's next on the list? Because now we're starting to get into the combat kids. So I think now we need to talk about Kenchi, Takeda, and Kunjin. So that one will be interesting. So yeah, Takeda, Kenchi, and Kunjin. Quite. Kunjin.
Okay.
And they all have to be male too. Ugh.
I'll just catch up on what I missed in the stream later.
Was Reptile in Mortal Kombat X or 9?
They all have to be male too. Ugh. Alright, I'm just looking at
Oh, well, I was
Asian actors right now.
I was gonna say for Kane, because Cody Taylor from Slipknot and does how it can act too.
Actors right now. Right now, I'm just kind of looking.
Takada.
Takeda. That's how you said the name. Right now, I'm just kind of looking.
One of the things that kind of bothered me.
Wesley Wong. I think he's probably best for Takeda. Christopher Sean, probably best for Kenshi. I think he's probably best for, I'm hearing feedback. I'm hearing massive feedback. What the fuck?
I heard someone joining the
I
call.
think you put my headphones in.
And it's Allie. That's what who joined in the call.
Ah,
Hello, Ali. Oh, hi, Bradley.
son. Do you still hear
Oh,
feedback?
she's moving.
Hear anything now?
No. Okay. And, Yoshi Sororo as, Kunjin. Okay, we got those guys sorted. Okay. Next person. So we've already got the combat kids covered.
Oh, okay.
We've already got... Ooh! We forgot about Sindel! Shit!
And
Oh,
reptile.
Yeah, we forgot. Ah, we'll probably get someone. I'm just trying to look for someone who's just stupid in a recent movie.
Get someone.
Nah, Daniel Henney. He was in X-Men's Origins. He was Agent Zero. The guy that shot perfectly. I think he'll probably make a good... Margot Robbie, we suggested her to be Sonya Blade.
Yeah.
So, and plus, Sindel is of the older variety. So, it needs to be someone a lot older. I would probably say roughly around about 50 plus years.
But she still has to look good.
Yeah.
wait a minute. What about Scarlet?
Scarlet, we will get to her next.
I didn't get to Scarlet.
Then
I'm thinking for someone to play as Sindel, it would be Kate Blanchett. Because remember, she played Hela in Thor Ragnarok.
yeah,
I can see that.
I'm gonna have
Reiko, remember, he wasn't actually in the original story. He was only in the comic books. So we're not going to cover every single one. Every single fighter. We're just going to cover the ones that were mainly in the original trilogy.
I can see Kate as Blanchett.
Yeah, as Sindel. Okay, Scarlet. Scarlett Johansson. Done. Bye.
One song, right?
Hmm?
Alright.
Yeah, I do think Scarlett Johansson's probably the best person for the role of Shang Tsung. Obviously, it's going to be the original actor for Mortal Kombat. Because he also voices Shang Tsung in the DLC for Mortal Kombat 11. He's also in the crypt.
I mean, if he's still around for that long.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still around.
I mean, if he does pass, we'll probably have to come up with something else.
Babe, what do you want to say?
Portal.
I can't hear you, babe.
Dude, you might. We can hear.
Mike's muted.
No, it wasn't.
It's probably just called glitching. Discord sometimes does that.
Okay. It's kind of like that, but we're discussing on who would probably be best fit for each role. So now we've gone through MK9, we've gone through MKX. Yeah, we have. Oh no, we're missing one character. Devora.
Oh.
I already know who will be perfect for that role.
Who?
Karen Gillian. You're probably wondering who she is.
Is that with a K or a C?
K. She plays Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy. She actually shaved her head for the role.
Oh, that's the case then.
Yeah, I do think she'll be better as Devora. Okay.
I see that.
Shiva, we will need to discuss that, but we'll probably do more because obviously we don't have an actual updates because right now they're just setting stuff up in South Australia. That's all we know at this moment in time. That apparently it is coming. It is retconning the original 2 movies, Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation. We don't know who the actors are going to be, but these are just some of the guesses of basically what they look like, how they've acted on screen, to which person they would portray who. But we will go over some of the other characters soon because there is quite a few left. Obviously, Smoke from MK9. There is also Rain. He was in MKX, so he was an NPC that you fought.
I'm just gonna say, are they do a cast call for Scarlet? I do not want Amber Heard anywhere near that movie.
Nah, it will definitely be Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, I get it. Because they're both named Scarlet. That's clever.
And also the fact also that Scarlett Johansson can put off a good Russian accent. So, kind...
Sorry for Mortal Kombat isn't Russian.
Yeah, because of Romanoff from Avengers.
Well, I mean, I know that, but I don't mean like the actress. I mean like Scarlet from... Oh, now I'm confused.
From the game.
Yes.
No, she does have a slight Russian accent. I just need a few pints of blood.
You should play Scarlet.
Oh, trust me, I can do Scarlet, I can do Katana, I can probably do Jade, I could do Mileena pretty well. The field actor.
And the Christian, I
Hayden Christensen about just Johnny Cage. No.
I kind of want to see that because he needs to be redeemed as an actor.
Well, Hayden Christensen?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Fuck him.
Played in some good movies.
No.
We don't care.
But yeah, we'll probably discuss more, obviously, when we actually have more information, because this is all we know thus far. But yeah. That's roughly about it. That's all I've got. I mean, there are more characters, such as the Collector, Frost, also, Smoke.
Wait, that's what he said.
Aaron Black, we've already discussed that because that was going to be Matthew McConaughey.
Yep.
Yeah, there's quite a few characters that are left to sort out.
And I think we've already discussed about Mileena, right?
Yeah, Megan Fox.
No, Mickey Fox works because Mileena is.
She's a psycho bitch with big tits, and that fits
Yeah.
Megan Fox to a T.
Is that good?
Yes, they do need to know what the franchise is in order to actually know the characters. That is called method acting. It is always best to study what the character is and what the personality is. It's just Scorpion. It's just a gif from the MKX trailer. Because there's none from MK11. Though in the thumbnail it is Katana. So from MK11. Yeah, I think that's roughly about it. There's obviously we'll probably discuss more once we have more news. Because at the moment they're at the first stages. They're currently filming in South Australia, as far as I'm aware, according to the tweet. So we probably won't have any more information until then. Okay. So that's probably about it. But that'll be it for now. So we'll see you guys around. Obviously I'll let you guys all know on Twitter of Christian Bale Scorpion. No, has to be an Asian actor. Because remember, Hanzo Hasashi has to be Asian, unfortunately. I want to try and get everything culturally correct. Because trust me, if we start whitewashing, people will get fucking pissed.
That's true. I've seen an angry crowd.
Sure, yeah.
To be correct is good.
Hashtag Islamovic.
Hashtag Vic kicks back.
Yes, quite. Anyway, so that'll be it for now. That's all we can think of. So you can see you guys in the next one once we have more information. But so far, this is what we got. We're just discussing what people go what, and that'll be it. Okay? See you guys in the next one.
Ta-ta for now.
Bye bye.